I know it's been a really busy week here so far, and I appreciate that you chose to spend part of your evening tonight with us. I'm Mike Ryder, Vice President and Head of International Operations for Blizzard. I'm so happy to be here and to share some exciting news with you from our BlizzCon event in the U.S. BlizzCon is our Blizzard-themed gaming convention, which is taking place for the 4th time in Anaheim, California. Gamers from all over the world join us for a weekend celebration of the Warcraft, Diablo, and StarCraft universes and the global communities that have formed around them. This year's BlizzCon is the biggest we've ever staged. We have well over 20,000 attendees, and we've expanded the convention space from 3 halls to 4. In a few moments, we'll be going live and direct to the opening ceremony. One of the things we love about BlizzCon is that it's our biggest opportunity during the year to get out and meet with our players in person. We're very fortunate to have the largest, most passionate gaming community in the world. There's no way we could have achieved what we have without the support of our players. And BlizzCon is really our way to say thank you to them. As part of that thank you, we make sure that every attendee takes away a goodie bag filled with great Blizzard swag. Among other things, this year, everyone will take home a tiny Murloc Marine named Grunty as a World of Warcraft pet. He's also in your goodie bag tonight, so don't forget to pick one up this evening. BlizzCon is also where we hold the finals for our global StarCraft, Warcraft 3, and World of Warcraft tournaments. Some of the top players from Europe, North America, and Asia will be competing live at the show for thousands of dollars in cash prizes. Esports is a growing segment of our industry, and Blizzard games are at the forefront of the esports scene. That's a tradition that we hope to continue with StarCraft 2. The last point I want to make about BlizzCon is that it's the perfect place for us to share the latest news about our games with the public. One of the biggest attractions is the series of developer panels that we run there. It's a great opportunity to learn all about Blizzard's development process. I hope you'll all have a chance to attend BlizzCon in the future. But for tonight, we're bringing BlizzCon to you. Speaking of Gamescom, I hope you've enjoyed the show here as much as we have so far. And I want to say again on behalf of all of us at Blizzard that we really appreciate your time and your interest in joining us for this event tonight. We'll be connecting to BlizzCon via the big screen in just a few moments, so grab yourself a drink, relax, get ready to enjoy the show. Thank you.
People are wondering what that might be, so hopefully we'll hear news on that. StarCraft 2, not expecting a lot of news because there were a lot of single-player previews that just came out last week online. There was cinematic new footage. The one thing I think a lot of fans are wondering about is the beta of StarCraft 2. The game was originally scheduled to come out this holiday season. On August 5th on the Activision earnings call, they announced the game was not going to come out this year. It's going to be delayed until 2010.
And the beta was already supposed to be out by now.
Exactly.
So we're wondering where it is.
We're going to have to ask. If Mike doesn't address in the opening ceremony, he's going to have to sit right over there afterwards and tell us what the deal is with StarCraft 2.
We'll find out.
And I think there are some StarCraft 2 announcements that may happen tomorrow. Little Bird told me you might want to stay tuned. There may be some surprises tomorrow on the StarCraft 2 lore panel.
All right.
So folks may want to tune in for that. Absolutely, we'll have that uninterrupted on DirecTV. And finally, Diablo 3. Let's talk a bit about that. It is playable here at Gamescom in Germany. They showed a brand new desert stage. There's a lot of talk online about that.
Right.
One question I think a lot of people have is, what is the new class going to be? Are they going to reveal a new class here at BlizzCon? What do you think?
It's absolutely a new class. That's been their pattern over the last few years. That's what we're here to see. It's just a matter of who it's going to be.
Any predictions? What do you think?
You know, we had a really cool class last year that was more magical in nature. So this year I think it's going to be more strength-based or maybe more speed-based.
We'll have to see. It could all go down in moments here, Kat, on DirecTV. So the BlizzCon game for people to actually play these games, right?
It's amazing. Like, I've never seen so many computers in one room except for maybe QuakeCon. It's absolutely
Now,
amazing.
the BlizzCon members actually get to come here. They get to, you can see over there, actually people are playing Diablo 3 on the side of the stage, and they get to basically line up, they get to sit down and play the game for, what is it, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
You get a good chance. There are several missions that are available to them, and they're able to play through it, and then at a certain time, of course, they have to get out. But you're able to, on the Diablo stage this year, you're able to play multiplayer. So if you come with 4 of your friends, you can actually run through the level together, which is a lot of
This
fun.
is an important part of it. All right, well, right now we're going to go to the main stage because the opening ceremonies of BlizzCon are about to begin, and they're live in high definition right here on DirecTV. Enjoy the opening ceremonies.
Shall we? Number 1, no particular order. Pet peeves you expect at BlizzCon. Number 1, someone who tries to say GG, home, LOL, or anything like that out loud. Like that guy. Number 2, audible chewing. Right, we get that? Number 3, mouth breathers. And number 4, my favorite, people who want to fight you in real life just for not being bored. No, you guys. Clearly, I can tell by your reactions that these things are not happening here, right? And I don't need to remind you guys to be courteous, be mindful, and have a good time. Because we want your BlizzCon experience to be the best it can be, all right? Okay, that's right. All right, I have a couple of important things to mention. After the opening ceremony, you can pick up your souvenir BlizzCon program near the queues of any of the demo areas. Okay? They're also available at the 2 info kiosks and at registration in Hall E downstairs. All right? Please, just 1 program per person. Thank you. Also, there are feedback stations in each of the demo areas, so please take a moment to share your thoughts using the computer-based surveys after playing each of the games. We want to hear from you. All right. There's also a general BlizzCon feedback station in Hall C near the orc statue. All right? Lastly, did you guys know we have over 1,700 PCs here today? Can you believe that? Amazing. 150 of those are set up just for community tournaments in Hall A, so enjoy. All right, you guys ready to get this thing going? I really need to hear some excitement. You guys ready to get BlizzCon started? All right. Well, give it up for our CEO and co-founder, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Morheim.